We all have that one friend.
Here we go again. We're sick like animals, we play pretend. You're just a cannibal and
Today, in honor of October and all things spooky, not to mention the upcoming day of all spooky days, All Hallows Eve, I would like to talk to you all about terror tropes. These tropes address scary themes, or at least scary to me, from horror, thrillers, chillers, you know the lot. Now, I had to reach out to my friend Penelope for some expertise since I don't naturally gravitate towards this genre at all. I do not find being frightened entertaining, but I realize that people do. But the thing that puzzles me the most are the people who don't find it frightening. Like, really? Which is, when I told her about the terror tropes that I chose, she laughed. She laughed. She said none of the stuff that I chose was actually scary, that they were all funny. I decided that she was crazy because they were not funny. So we argued about that. And her actual answer to, my absolute proof that I'm right was, and I quote, "Cabin in the motherfucking woods is proof that this shit is funny." She's from Alabama. I can't do her accent. So forgive me for trying. So me, who by the way thinks that Bambi is a horror movie. And before any of you try to come for me about that, if you are not terrified about being caught in a damn forest fire, then I need you to seek some help. That shit is scary. I don't care. When I tried to bring up that point to Miss Penelope, her response to that was, "You better check and reflect." I'm not sure what that means. I didn't want to continue the argument. So without further ado, here are my terror tropes. And since they are my terror tropes, I named them what the hell I wanted. Number 1, the not so joy of sex trope. Let's face it, if you are a teenager trying to sneak off somewhere in the woods or in a car or whatever to go get your groove on, you're just asking for the resident axe murderer to kill you. I mean, come on. My words to that are simple. If you have to sneak off somewhere to go have sex, then you're probably too damn young to be having sex to begin with. I'm just saying. You know I'm right. Number 2, that quote trope. You and your buds are kicking it. Wait, do they still say kicking it? Whatevs. And then you get up to go into another room. You tell your friends, "I'll be right back." Why? Don't you know by now that that is the calling card for the serial killer to kill you? Telling people that you are hanging with, that you will be right back, is going to cause the opposite effect. What is wrong with you? Let me help you out on this one, because I know some stuff. I lived to be a ripe old age of whatever I am right now. The next time that you have to leave the room, do these 2 things. First, take somebody with you. Take a buddy. Do some buddy system stuff. And second, more important than the first, do not explain to the people that you are obviously hanging with that you're leaving the room, but you will be coming back to the room. They already know that. Seriously, I promise you. The only time that you need to inform the people you are with what you're getting ready to do is if you had no plans of coming back. Then you tell them, hey, I'm gone for the night. But if your ass is just getting up to go pee or to go grab a snack, they know you're coming back. Don't send out the dog whistle serial killer call with that statement, okay? Don't do that. Number 3, the got melanin trope. Most scary movies are filled with people who look like these folks. This is true. But every now and again, you get some people who look like these folk to show up and hang out. To that, I would like to say, don't get attached. They already did. This one is akin to that whole red shirt trope when you have to deal with like Star Trek. Oh well, it was nice knowing you, but we definitely know you're not making it to the end of the damn book or movie or whatever. Sorry. I mean, sure, quite a few people are also going to die in the other group. But come on, if you are popping with melanin, you definitely are dead. It's definite. Somebody in that other group may live to tell. You're not. Oh, and a word of advice to people of color. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all something real quick. If you find yourself in a situation where you and your white friends are having fun and doing all kinds of groovy stuff and just ha 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 kicking it, and then you all notice that Tommy is missing, you're next. Number 4, the fake it till you make it trope. Gotta love the sociopaths. Oh my God. This could be the top, the bottom, and a whole bunch of spots in the middle on the list for me as like one of the most scariest of all. They blend in among us, pretend to be okay and pretty much normal as far as the word normal goes, fooling the masses while the whole time racking up head counts like a woo. And you never even get to know about them. Some of these people go on for decades doing what they're doing. You don't know until they slip up or they die. And then you discover that, oh my God, there are bodies in the basement for like, missing people for 20 years. That kind of thing. That shit is scary. I mean, I don't even have any words to say beyond that. That's some shit. Number 5, the stupid idiot trope. Give me a damn break. You have the wandering Willie or Wilhelmina dummy who has every freaking opportunity known to man to actually be able to escape. But instead, they choose to go deeper into the house, further into the woods, and they are always armed with the best weapon. I know what you're thinking. A gun, a knife. No. A flashlight. I hear a noise in the basement. Oh no. Let's go out the front door and call the authorities because this is what they do. Just once. Just once. I want to hear that. I want to see that. I want to read that. I don't want to hear about any more dummies dying. I do not want to know about she walked down the dark alley 4 o'clock in the morning alone, and then the next thing you read is that they found her body. No. Find her body the next day. But let's not have her walking down the damn dark alley at 4 o'clock in the morning alone. That is stupid. That is asking to be murdered. Number 6, the hotel hell no trope. Oh my God, why? The house is abandoned and believed to be haunted. I know. Let's go there and spend the night. This motel looks sketchy, but let's pay these people money to stay here anyway. A lone cabin in the woods for joy. Let's break into this place that doesn't belong to us and go do whatever. Because how come no one ever listens to the voice of reason? How come the one that might be in the group making sense that says, oh no, we shouldn't stay here, let's just stay in the car, or let's keep going? How come no one ever listens to that person? Whew, okay. And finally, number 7, the I'm sorry, but it's your own damn fault you died trope. Come on, people. The shark ate you because you were in his damn house. And why are you in the pyramids fucking with shit? Those people went to great lengths to keep you out for a reason. But no, you just gotta explore. You gotta be nosy. It's one thing if you find something. It's another when you do all that crazy shit that you gotta do to get into a tomb, which is obvious that you weren't welcomed. That's just me. Oh, wow. Look at this spell book that doesn't belong to any of us. Wonder what this one does. Read it out loud. You bred raptors? So there you have it. Some scary or funny, depending on your level of crazy. I am now going to go wash my brain out with some actual comedy and binge watch the first 2 seasons of The Good Place. Until next time, you know what to do.
I'm afraid I won't get out alive. No, I won't sleep tonight. Oh,